Everybody get your motherfucking roll on. I know shorty and she doesn't want no slow.
Yo, what up you guys? So today we are gonna be doing a story time.
About how we first met.
Dun dun dun.
No, our story's literally long.
So our story time is gonna be super long because it's how we met from day one.
Yep.
Day one, bro. So much drama in high school, it's not even funny. Once upon a time.
Really, nigga?
So what we're gonna start is freshman year in high school.
He was my second boyfriend.
Freshman year in high school, me and Heather met in health class, and she sat right in front of. Well, actually, no, I sat right in front of you in the corner, cause I got in trouble a lot. I hated health class. I'm like trying to think. I was just waiting for the sex ed part, you know.
Oh hell no!
Ew, you fucking right.
No, just that. In health class, I got in a lot of trouble, so they moved me out to the front, and so you can keep an eye on me. And Heather was literally right behind me on my left side. And I was just sitting there. Every time I looked to the side, I looked at you. But I glanced at her so it won't be like, so it won't seem like I liked her. So I just glanced at her. Every time I glanced at her, she had her eye on me. So I was like, yeah, this girl wants me. I don't know, I'm just saying. Alright, so I hit her up on Instagram. I remember I hit her up on Instagram and I said, hey, we started a conversation. I told her she was cute and blah, blah, blah. Where did I ask you out, baby? This was 9th grade, you guys.
No, we met. We literally, yeah, you're right. We started talking through Instagram. I remember because you're my first like Instagram boyfriend. Like, you know, like when you meet someone through Instagram, babe.
All right, so we met on Instagram and we seen each other at school. We did not say anything to each other until we got on Instagram.
Yeah. I was literally, okay, like, I'm gonna give you guys, like, a representation, because, honestly, I was literally not the cutest thing. Okay, so, no, I'm for real.
You were sexy.
No, okay, I didn't wear makeup. I had 0% makeup. I only had, like, 2, like, lashes that had mascara, because I didn't know how to use mascara.
Okay, I tell her to not wear makeup, and she tells me why I look so ugly. I was like, no, that's like how I first met you. I first met you without makeup. I love how she looks without makeup. She looks natural, bro. She looks good.
Yeah. Still liked me.
Okay. So, my first date was at the park. Well, no, actually, our first date, including her mom, her cat, her dog, her uncle, her cousin.
No, it's because I'm Cuban and Colombian. So if you know, like, for all the Latinas out there, you know, you guys know that once it's your okay, he was my second boyfriend. Like, okay. What do you guys expect from me? Like, honestly, you know that if it's your second boyfriend, you want to go on your first date, your whole entire family's going because everyone wants to know who this boy is. Like,
I think it's only like that for girls, because I'm Mexican and my mom is nothing like that. I have friends that are Mexican. Their parents are nothing like
okay.
that. Me miro güero, pero soy mexicano.
No, whatever. Okay, well,
we're Latinos, bro.
I remember I even had to ask, like, I had to ask my uncle. I was like, do you think that we could walk around the park? And the park is like, it's a good size. It's kind of small.
No, it's what?
It's kind of small, babe.
The park is the biggest park in Las Vegas.
No, it's not.
Sunset is the biggest park in Las Vegas.
He's sugarcoating it, babe.
It's
a circle.
Look it up. Sunset
okay,
Park
well,
is the biggest
we
park
were at a
Vegas.
park, and there's a circle that you walk around, like people will walk around, like a lake. It's like a pond or something. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to walk around and talk about life with him, and then Mike was like, no, you can't. So it was really awkward, so we had to stand with my family the whole time. Yeah.
That was the first date. The second date was we went to her friend's party.
Yeah.
And I forgot to put on deodorant that day, and it was so bad, bro. I didn't.
You stupid.
I want to like go like this. I didn't want to pick up my arms. I was literally like this the whole time.
Literally, I remember preparing myself for this party. Like, I was literally so stressed. Like, I needed to get this right. I needed my man to like me. I literally was like talking in the mirror to myself. I was like, I was really, really shy, okay? Like even with my boyfriend, I was shy, like, because he was like the only person I wanted to impress, you know? Like, when you're young, you want to impress. So I had to, like, I would be like, with no makeup, just fixing my hair, and I'd be talking to myself in the mirror, like you got this. This is what you're gonna talk about. I had conversations planned out. I was ready. for this date. And then when I showed up, I had 0% idea of what to talk about. We didn't talk, to be honest. No, we made out a lot.
But you didn't know how.
No, I didn't know how to. That's why I loved making
Something she did do a lot was this.
Shut
All
up. You make
the
me sound like a
time.
crack addict.
She was always going like that.
I was literally a child of God. Like, I literally didn't know how to do nothing. Like, I was shook he was holding my hand. Like, I was like, oh my God, this is really shit. So he's over here, like, making out with me, and I was like, damn, like, he's really good at it. Like, but he's mine.
Alright, so that day passed, the day went good, blah, blah, blah.
Obviously, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't, because you fucking...
The next day, we were on the phone, we were talking. We did not talk about anything. We had nothing to talk about.
No!
We were, how old were we? 14?
Yeah.
14? Yeah. We were 14 years old, okay? We had nothing to talk about. She started talking about her cat.
Because the phone was quiet. Like, if the phone's quiet, you're gonna look at the first thing
I
in
heard
front
the
of
fucking
you.
crickets in my house. That's how quiet it was, bro.
Well, I was too busy thinking about you.
So we started talking about her cat, blah, blah, blah. And then, when we hung up, I just had this feeling that, like, you know when you have no, like, spark, so you think she's gonna break up with you? That's what I thought. I thought she was gonna break up with me. So me as a boy, I didn't want to look bad in front of people at school, so I was the one that had to break up with Heather. I remember freshman year in that class, the guys that were sitting around me, I told them that I was gonna get you, and they didn't believe me.
Shut up.
I'm being dead serious. I put out everything. They were like,
He's hyping me up to this.
no, I was like, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. And they're like, no, you're not. And then like a week later, she was my girlfriend. Yeah. So that happened, and that was freshman year. That's the first time we ever met. That was how our relationship.
No, okay, but you
that
guys,
was literally that was my part.
okay, yeah, okay, so you guys remember that he freaking broke up with me. He broke my heart, my little freshman heart. He broke my heart, and it was really, really sad because honestly, like, he was like the boyfriend I really cared about, you know? So it was just like, I don't know. I literally talked to my family about it too. I was literally going through like my little teenage fucking like depression.
But it was a long time ago, you guys.
No, you still broke up with me.
That was so long ago, baby. So it was nothing big.
No, it was big after because it's the fact that going into high school, like, you'd understand, like, I don't know if some of you guys are in high school or if you are in high school, but it's kind of like everyone talks about everything.
Okay, so that happened, and then right after we broke up, this big rumor started that I broke up with her because she was fat.
Oh my God,
that rumor went around everywhere, and that didn't even come out of my mouth. And first of all, we didn't even know who started the rumor. Do you know who started the rumor?
No, I walked into school and I was literally like, okay, Heather, you're not gonna cry in public because he broke up with you and he doesn't even care. And I was like, whatever, like, it's high school, like, I got it. And then I walk into school and all of a sudden, like, everyone's like, oh, your boyfriend broke up with you because you're fat. And I was like,
but the funny thing is that we never told anybody that we broke up. So how did everybody find out?
because I was sad.
So
I was so sad, and I was like, what's wrong with this girl? She was so happy yesterday.
So this rumor started that she was fat, and I never said that, and it never came out of my mouth. And Heather Zuluaga hated me. From that point on,
you
she hated
get my point of
I get where you're coming
my
from.
viewpoint. Like, that
But
really
she
broke my
hated
heart.
me. We were too young to confront each other. We never came up to each other and said, oh, did you call me? We weren't mature enough to go up to each other and say, did you call me this? And like, we never confronted each other. We just never talked from that day on.
Yeah, because we're young.
Yeah. And then my ex-girlfriend, this is another big story. This is the drama that I didn't put myself into. Okay? So my ex-girlfriend and her ex-boyfriend used to date. They used to date, and
We should give them fake names. So we could stop saying, like, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. That's confusing me. I'm gonna say mine is John.
Mine is
M.
Puta. No.
She looks like Barney.
Okay, we'll call it Barney.
Okay, so this is what happened. I'm just trying to. Okay.
We're just gonna be straight out with you guys. Straight out. Nothing, no lying, no nothing.
No. Yeah.
Straight. Alright, straight out. Nothing, no lying, no nothing. John, and Barney used to date, okay? John and Barney used to date. And
Oh my God.
Barney was scared. Okay.
If people are watching this and they know her.
So her ex-boyfriend and my ex-girlfriend used to date. And they broke up because they thought, my ex-girlfriend thought that her ex-boyfriend cheated on my ex-girlfriend with her.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
If that makes sense.
Oh my god, no.
I don't know about that story. That's all her. Like, if you want to tell her, go ahead, tell her.
No, okay, that's when it comes into, like, this sounds like high school drama. Like, this is 2 points of views, okay? Because honestly, after him, I was kind of just chilling. I had a best friend, and John was my best friend. Like, we just became best friends out of nowhere. He put his number in my phone, and I didn't know he had a girlfriend. And then I'm really respectful. Like, to be honest, I'm like those girls that I'm like, if you're dating someone, even if you're cute, even if you're anything, like, as long as you have a girlfriend, I respect your relationship, like, because I would want someone to respect mine. So he was my best friend, but it's the fact that, like, his girlfriend, I never had a problem with her. Honestly, I didn't have a problem with her. She had a problem with me.
No, it's not. It's crazy because the thing is that people just are so jealous and hating that they just talk shit. Like, she was just jealous that she wasn't you. Like, Heather, she was, like, big in high school. She was, like, this big drama queen that her name spread it out everywhere, bad and good and good
bad
and bad.
And bad.
Yeah, and bad and bad and bad.
And it's
okay?
not, I don't know.
And then I guess that people just got jealous over her that her name was going around so much that they decided to hate. And there's always going to be haters. So that's what I think it was. Baby, like, you're just too cute and that everybody just hated.
I just had a lot of attitude in high school. I didn't take anybody's, like, shit.
So whatever, that happened with them. That was her best friend. And then, I don't know, you guys, whatever happened with you guys. So my ex-girlfriend and her ex-boyfriend, they broke up. And that's when I started dating my ex-girlfriend. And then, okay, so me and her, we got together, blah, blah, blah. And her ex-boyfriend and her got together. So it was basically a swap. We did a swap. Okay? So we started dating them. I dated, how long did you guys date?
We did 11 months.
And me and her dated for a long time. Just say a long time. And,
they were, like, married.
No. So we dated, blah, blah, blah. All this drama started going that, I don't know what was going on.
Okay, no. It was a lot of drama, but it was more because of, like, okay, when she was dating John, I'm sticking to the names, okay? When she was dating John, she was always mad because she thought that he was cheating on her with me because he always made different accounts to reach me and everything because we were best friends. Like, he's gonna have to reach me some point. But I really
know that guys just say they're your friends. So
okay, yeah, I know that's. But I respected her. I was like, if she doesn't want you to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me. And he's like, I want to talk to you. I need to talk to you. So then, of course, I see why she's mad. Like, I see her point of view. That's why I never came at her bent for talking bad about me because she did a lot of that.
Yeah.
You
should have done something.
She did a lot of that. I was going to do something once.
But the thing is that I stayed out of it. I never confronted Heather. I never confronted anybody. I just mind my own business. I did my own
yeah, he was like the chill one because honestly when him and his girlfriend were dating and I was dating my ex-boyfriend, I was more like I needed everything on top. Like, if he even looked at her, I'd be like, we'll go with her, and then I'll start a problem with her and she wouldn't do shit. And he was just there. He was just the boyfriend there. Like, I was the one I had the worst attitude ever. But
I wasn't just drama. I didn't like drama.
Oh, I just like, my ego's really high. But, like, if something was gonna bother you, like, you would know, like, I'm the type of person that would react to it. I wouldn't just ignore it. But he was smart. He would just ignore everything. So that's really smart.
And blah, blah, blah. They dated. Blah, blah, blah happened. And apparently,
throughout all the drama,
we still had something for each other. I didn't know. Of course, I always thought, like, look at her. She's freaking gorgeous. How aren't you going to think that she's cute?
No, okay.
And, of course, my ex-girlfriend kept on asking me, do you think Heather's cute? What do you think?
See, I didn't even know she did that, to be honest.
I was like, no, what the heck? I would never. But inside, I was like, yeah, she's fine. And then she's just really, 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 really beautiful, you guys. So that happened. My ex-girlfriend hated her with her guts.
My ex-boyfriend hated him so bad too.
It was just a lot of hate. A lot
it was
of
a
hate.
circle of hate.
Yeah, a lot of hate. And me and her, honestly, we didn't have a good relationship. We always argued. We don't know, so it was just like that, and I don't know. We had a really horrible relationship, and her boyfriend.
Oh my god. Oh, for me, it was the opposite of him. For him, it's more like we had two different relationships. Like his relationship compared to mine. Mine was more based off something else. It wasn't based off communication, and it was just a lot. It was a lot, and it just wasn't nothing, to be honest. It was 11 months of like nothing, to be honest. I thought it was something because you know when you start. When you're young, you think
you fall in love, bro.
It's something. You think it's something, but it was.
So she fell in love, and he cheated on her.
Yeah.
And that sucks, but hey, look what happened.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't even tell him that he cheated on me with his girlfriend. With his girlfriend.
Okay, so let me get back. Okay, so he cheated on her with my ex-girlfriend while I was still with her.
No.
And I did not know nothing at all. And apparently she texted my Instagram, and I'm so loyal in a relationship. Like, literally, baby, am I loyal?
Yeah, he is. Okay,
I don't talk to anybody.
No,
like,
you don't understand.
Like, whoever you want me to unfollow, I'll unfollow. If I look like a player, I'm sorry. I'm like this, okay?
I was super faithful too.
Yeah, we're both really faithful. Like, if I don't follow anybody, I only follow people that I really mess with. Like, literally, you see my Instagram. I only follow family members and her friends and people that I really mess with. Like, if I don't mess with you, I'm not following you. So what happened was, every time I got a text message from a girl, I gave her my phone, and I do the same thing with her, because it's like disrespectful. Like, why am I don't need to talk to anybody unless it's my family, my friends, something important. So I got a text from her on Instagram when she got broken up with and cheated on, saying,
because I was mad. Okay, so what in mind, like what he was going through is different. He was in this whole entire world, like phones, everything. For me, it was like my phone's my phone, my ex-boyfriend's phone is his phone. So it was graduation day, and honestly, like I never used his phone at all. I just wanted to take a picture, and that's when I realized, like, I go on it and I find out that I see his girlfriend's messages with my boyfriend, and they're just going back and forth, like, oh, blah, 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 like they met up there and this and that. So I kicked him out of my house. I really didn't really care. I just cared to message him. Like, I was like, I honestly did not care. Like, if you go onto my Instagram, I posted that same exact day pictures of me, like, saying this is the happiest day of my life. Like, it was me smiling. And then so I messaged him on Instagram. I was, okay, let's just remind, like, I was really petty back then. So I put a group chat with him and his ex-girlfriend, because I needed her to hear this. And I was like, I sent a paragraph, and I had so much hate in it. I was like, honestly, I was just like, I'm making the group chat because you're fucking, like, you're a horrible person. I was just like, you don't understand, like, I respected you and Raul, and it's the fact that you're not disrespecting me, but you're also disrespecting Raul. Like, I was basically just like, I was like, fuck how I feel, but like, you and Raul are like in this huge thing, and he's just too like good looking and everything to be a part of anything like that. So in my mind, I was just trying to let him know so then he could be single and just be my husband, you know? But it didn't work out like that.
The day she texted me, I was cooking, and I got a message, and I gave it to my ex-girlfriend, and apparently she pressed her under my name.
She didn't press me. He messaged me.
I didn't message you.
It was his account.
My account under her fingers.
And she goes, she's just like, you know what? You need to mind your own business. I figured out that she cheated on me, but you know what? It's called working it out, something that you don't know is blah, blah. Like, it was this whole entire thing. I felt so pressed.
Honestly, if I ever find out that I got cheated on, I would
literally wish I had the messages.
It was like crazy. And then, so out of one day, we had construction at my house, and my family and me had to stay at a hotel. We got a free hotel in Las Vegas for 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
We got it for 2 weeks. I was having a good day until like the last week. I got bored. I missed home. Blah, blah, blah. But the last week was when I got a friend request from her on Facebook. And keep in mind, we're both single.
This
We're
is
both
literally
single.
how many? Okay, ninth grade. This is literally we're graduating now. So
Yeah.
we're graduating now.
We're already done with school.
Yeah.
So I got a friend request, and I was sitting on my phone. I was like, should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I? So I clicked this. I accepted the friend request, and what was your reaction, bro?
Oh my. Okay, so my point of view is so crazy because honestly, I was going on Facebook. He has me blocked on every single social media.
I
that he
didn't have her
has.
blocked. My ex-girlfriend had her blocked.
Okay, so then I go on Facebook. I made a Facebook because of my past job, and I needed a Facebook, and all of a sudden I see Raul Serrato, and then I was like, I literally was staring at it, and I was like, I literally need to friend request him because honestly, this is the only account I could. First I went through his stuff because I don't want to friend request him and then like can't stalk him anymore. So I went through all his stuff. Like he literally caught me. Like he went through my phone. He saw like an old video of him that I saved onto my phone. So then I friend requested him and I was like, oh my god, I literally told my sister, I was like, bro, he's gonna block me. And then I was like, you know what? That's when he accepted it. And I was like, oh my god, I was like, I have to message him. Literally, I have never hit up someone in my whole entire life. Like, I have never ever hit up someone.
Hit me up, okay?
Yeah.
She hit me up.
I'm still gonna
really,
tell
really
people.
happy that you hit me up.
I'm gonna tell people that you hit me up though.
Okay, whatever.
Only you
I
guys
hit her
know
up. I hit
this.
her up. Okay.
So then I literally was like, I need to message him because honestly, I swear he doesn't care. Like,
We just talked. We kept on talking about it. We caught up on stuff. And that day, I was going out with my friend because it was my friend's birthday party. It was my friend's birthday, and we wanted to take him out to have a good time.
oh my god.
And I invited her, and of course she said yes. She was like,
No,
yes,
I was
of
literally,
course.
I was stalling so many conversations. I was just like, because he would answer so plain. He'd be like, all right. And
Okay, no, because she texted me right when I was going to sleep. I go to sleep early. I like going to sleep early. She's the one that's a freaking party freak, and she likes going to sleep super late. I go to sleep early. She texted me, I can't answer until the next day, and then she texted me again, and I was at work, and I couldn't answer until I got off of work. So,
I was basically just trying to make the conversation
Yeah.
last. I literally needed this conversation to last. I used anything. I was like, you need to teach me how to do this. Like I was just,
Yeah.
I was there. I was on it.
So I invited her, and she said yes.
No, I
what
literally
time?
answered so quick.
She said yes, what time, blah, blah, blah. So the thing is, I picked her up.
Oh my, no. You
And
need to understand
so-
the process of how I, like, honestly, I was literally in front of my mirror, like I was like, I need to look so
What's up with
hot
this mirror,
today.
bro? You just have a relationship with your
this
mirror.
is my mirror because my mirror is, I literally was just like, I need to look so good. Like, I was literally going through outfits. And then I found the right outfit. It was so good. It made my butt look good and it made everything look good. I was just like, you know what? He's going to fall in love with me today. I know that he liked me. I just knew that I liked him.
We went through a lot of shit.
We hung out every single day after that day.
We live together now, so.
Because he's the love of my life. Honestly, it just feels right. Like people might look at it as like it might be rushing or something, but I
If
don't
you
believe in
feel-
rushing.
Yeah, if you feel it's right, go ahead and take the step.
Yeah, like us. Today's our 2 months. So, and it's been 1 month since he's been living with me. And it feels completely right. Like, in other people's eyes, it could be like, oh, it's too soon. But honestly, like, I think it's, like, the best decision ever. Like, honestly.
Like, if you're having relationship problems, just, like, take the stress out. Stop arguing. And if that doesn't work, then you guys aren't sorry, but you guys are meant to be.
I love you so much, baby.
But, yeah, just be happy with your partner. I'm really happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe. Peace.
Bye.